Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Matt Beatty, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? Man, Eric Lauer's the pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. This is his 29th start, 8-12, 4.44 ERA, 154 innings, 154 hits, 1.34 whip, 53 walks, and 145 strikeouts. But, yo, what is up, everyone? I hope you guys have had a fantastic weekend. This is the Sunday game. It's not the finale game, which I thought it was a 3-game series, but it's actually a 4-game series against the Brew Crew as we play them tomorrow on Labor Day. Or, what is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Labor Day or Memorial Day? Alright, first pitch from Eric Lauer. First off, ball 1 outside. Tomorrow is Labor Day. Okay, I was right. I was right the first time. Should not question myself, but tomorrow's Labor Day. So, we'll be here in Milwaukee for one more game, which you all know if you guys watched that video when I was against Arizona on Wednesday. I showed you all the rest of the remaining schedule. And, you know, honestly, I forgot. It happens. But we play against the Brew Crew tomorrow for one more game here in Milwaukee, as it's 1-2 to Betts, and he's gonna foul that one off. 1-2 to Mookie Betts. Eric Lauer. Feel like we face this dude a lot, but we don't, because he's on the Brewers and he's gonna strike out Mookie Betts. Great pitch. Alright, 1 out here in the top of the first. And now that will bring in Justin Turner, hitting .332. First pitch, strike 1.
The game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Turner, California-born ball player, he was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Turner swings and
hit the left. This one might be gone. Let's go.
You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to left. Number 33 on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20.
All right, 33rd home run of the year for Justin Turner. 1-0 Dodgers. Hit a home run in this series, and now that will bring in Corey Seager hitting 3rd, where Matt Beatty usually hits, but Beatty hitting 8th. They flip their spots, and it happens sometimes, man. Matt Beatty just ain't playing good baseball, so I prefer Seager in the 3rd hole right now. 1-1 to Corey Seager. The 1-1 pitch from Lauer, and 1-2 cutter low. Great pitch. Alright, 1-2 to Seager. The 1-2 pitch would be low. 2-2. Alright, 2-2 to Corey Seager. The pitch from Eric Lauer will be hit, and this ball might be gone. I can't see it in the shadows, but it's gone. 2-0 Dodgers, back-to-back jacks for the Dodgers. 43rd home run of the year for Corey Seager. And 2-0. We'll take it. Alright, they'll bring in the man, Cody Bellinger, hitting .338, 49 home runs, 114 RBIs. Alright, first pitch from Eric Lauer will be gone. Back-to-back-to-back jacks for the Dodgers. 3-0. Oh my goodness. We're having a home run parade on this Sunday afternoon in Milwaukee. 50th bomb of the year for Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, Matty B, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite.
Alright, that'll bring in Max Muncy, taking ball 1-1-0.
You can move traffic to both gaps.
Muncy, 55 home runs this season. You know what's crazy? Cody Bellinger has 50 home runs 50 home runs, everyone. I did not think at the start of this season, Cody Bellinger would have 50 home runs. The way he started this season was so bad, but he came out of the slump, and ever since then, and he's been playing Cody Bellinger baseball, where he plays great, and it's amazing to see what he can do with Mookie Betts and like Max Muncy and 2-2, and that will be a strikeout, 2 outs. Our team is just absolutely amazing, and I love this team, and I'm hoping we make it to the championship. That is always the main goal every time you do a franchise. And if you don't, if you grind all season like I do, which I don't feel like a lot of people do that, but if you grind all season and you lose in the postseason in the NLCS or DS, that is a heartbreaker. And this season we might have a hard time, especially with the Rockies being in there, but we'll have to wait and see.
So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Dodgers lead this one 3-0.
Alright, Flaherty, this is his 30th start, 15-5, 2.42 ERA, 182.1 innings, 147 hits, 1.07 whip, 49 walks, 201 strikeouts. So funny, well, not a funny story, but my tongue hurts, and that, it's a very weird topic to bring up. Just because out of nowhere my tongue hurts. And the other day, I'm sitting in my mom's bedroom talking to my mom. My dog Coco, if y'all don't know what type of dog she is, she's a lab. Doberman mixed lab, but looks more like a lab than Doberman. But she went for a walk, and she came in all excited when she got home from her walk. Jumped up on the bed where I was sitting, hit my jaw, and hit my bottom of my chin, so my jaw. And she hit it so hard where I bit up and I bit my tongue, and like I was bleeding all over. Sorry if you don't like blood, but I was bleeding all over. It was gushing out of my mouth pretty much, and I really bit my tongue badly, and it's been numb for the past few days. And the pain, the feeling's starting to come back, and I can feel the pain. So there might not be a lot of talking. Well, I'm not saying there won't be a lot of talking, because I'm good at talking in these videos. But if I sound different, or if I sound like I'm kind of in pain while talking, there you go. What a play from Turner! Oh my goodness. He's going to go to the short side of that throw, but what a play from Justin Turner. Man, get this man a gold glove, I swear. Alright, now bringing Will Smith. Oh, the shadows is starting to cover the plate, and this is going to look weird. First pitch from Lauer will be ball 1. Games like this where I can barely see the ball, this is where we struggle. So good thing we got 3 runs early, and Jack Flaherty was able to keep our lead to where it was in that bottom of the first, 2-0. And now this will be hit to Arcia. Throw the first one out. Alright, 1 out, and now they'll bring in Matt Beatty, hitting .389, 51 home runs, 113 RBIs, and a 2020 All-Star. First pitch from Eric Lauer will be a broken bat, and it'll be caught, 2 outs. Man, that sucked. Alright, they'll bring in Flaherty, hitting 108. First pitch from Eric Lauer, and strike 1.
You can already tell he's got his sights set on a batting title with a batting average of over 400 in his last.
Alright, a 1 and now hit to right, and the first baseman will catch it to end the inning.
So after the 3.
Alright, Omar Narvaez will hit 5th. First pitch, strike 1, hitting .284, has hit a home run in this series. 1 now, the 0-1 knuckle curve from Jack Flaherty. 0-2, great pitch. Alright, 0-2 seam fastball from Flaherty to Omar Narvaez. Will strike him out, looking 1 out here in the bottom of the second. First strikeout of the day for Jack Flaherty. And now that will bring in Justin Smoke. He's hit a home run in this series. First pitch, knuckle curve, inside, ball one. The Brew Crew knows Jack Flaherty pretty well because he used to be a member of the St. Louis Cardinals, where we made the trade. So they should be able to see him well. But so far, Jack Flaherty's had their number. 2-1 now to Travis Shaw. Justin Smoke. Alright, 2-1 slider, and now hit, and this one will be grounded from Seager. Throw to first, 2 outs. Alright, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Now they'll bring in Eric Sogard. Getting 295. First pitch, fastball will be strike one. Okay, 0-1 changeup from Jack Flaherty. 0-2. 0-2 in the 0-2 knuckle curve will almost hit him. 1-2. 1-2 two-seam fastball will be way inside. 2-2. Flaherty trying to get this strikeout here. 2-2 knuckle curve, and it will be hit to center. He won't get the strikeout, but he will get an out to end the bottom of the second.
Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0.
Okay, Mookie Betts to lead off the top of the third. 0 for 1. First pitch, ball one. Great take. Leads the Dodgers with 57 home runs this season. Max Muncy trying to creep up. 1-1. Max Muncy at 55. Mookie Betts at 57. 1-1, and now this one's gone. Mookie Betts. After Eric Lauer makes him look silly, Mookie Betts answers back with a big swing to get his 58th home run of the year. Man, 2 more away from 60. I think he'll be able to hit it this season. And now that'll bring in Turner, who's 1 for 1 with a home run. First pitch will be hit up the middle for a base hit. So a single now for Justin Turner. Now that will bring in Corey Seager. Seager 1 for 1 with the home run. First pitch from Eric Lauer will be strike one with the slider.
Comes up empty, it's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
0-1 to Corey Seager in the 0-1 pitch.
Set with the 0-1.
0-2, good slider. That's a great slider, I cannot lie. That's beautiful. 0-2 now to Corey Seager. The 0-2 pitch from Lauer will be a curve, and now 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he's
struggling. 1-2 pitch and a strikeout.
It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start
third K, and now they'll bring in Bellinger.
Swinging strike 3. Corey Seager goes down for the first out.
1 for 1. First pitch to Cody will be fouled off. Strike 1.
Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that.
All right, 0-1. There goes Turner. The pitch from Lauer in almost in the dirt, and a bad throw from Navarez. And Justin Turner will have himself a stolen base. Man, Turner likes to steal every now and then. He's going to come in pretty clutch, I think, for the postseason if he could get on. Not because of the speed. It's more like he doesn't steal a lot of bases, but when we send him, he easily usually gets there. So he's done really good at stealing bases. And I feel like it's gonna come through for the postseason. You know, when it gets on, say if he's at second, but we have 1 out, and you know we need a sacrifice. We gotta send Turner. Hopefully he'll get to third, or and then pop a ball up into center, or hit one out to center and score the run. 3-2. And the pitch will be hit, and this ball will get through, and Justin Turner's on his way home. The throw in will not be on time, and it's 5-0 Dodgers here in Milwaukee, here in the top of the third on this Sunday game. on this Sunday afternoon. Alright, that'll bring in Muncy 0 for 1, 2 for 5 in this series. First pitch from Eric Lauer will be hit deep to right. This ball is gone. Max Muncy with his 56th home run. Oh my goodness. 7-0 here in the top of the third.
A two-run blast to straightaway right
And
field.
Craig Counsell is done to make a change on the mound.
To 7-0. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up.
All right, that will bring in Brett Sluter. Faced him yesterday. Zach Brown warming in the bullpen for the Brewers. First pitch will be hit and fouled for strike one.
After what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance.
Oh my goodness, 0-2.
May be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
All right, hit the left now and will be caught.
And there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
All right, this one's hit to right. And this one might drop. Yeah, that's a fair ball. That's a ground rule double for Will Smith. Man, if that would have stayed in, Will Smith would have had a triple. All right, that'll bring in Matt Beatty. 0 for 1. First pitch, strike one. 0-1 to Matt Beatty. One and one, great take. August Player of the Month. Even though he started to slump, he still got August Player of the Month. 1-1. 2-1. He's owned the Player of the Month lately. And it's crazy. It's crazy because I feel like Matt Beatty has won so many of the Player of the Months. 2-1, and this one's hammered. Stay fair, ball. Stay fair. It is gone. 9-0. Matt Beatty with his 52nd home run of the year. And he's 4 away from catching up to Max Muncy.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly
that was beautiful.
One guy
and now that will bring in Jack Flaherty with a 9-run lead here in the top of the third. He knows what his job is on the mound, and that is to be aggressive in the zone, make good pitches where the Brewers have to swing, and get the outs. 0-1 and now 0-2. Wow.
Blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
0-2 and now the 0-2 pitch. All right, 1-2. If I sound a little bit louder in this game, it's because I'm using a whole different mic. Oh my goodness. Wow. We have a bad time swinging at curveballs as Orlando Arcia is going to lead off the bottom of the third. Hitting 270 for the Brew Crew. First pitch, strike one. But I'm using a whole different mic today. Because, I paid attention to some of the videos. And I sound super quiet. And I don't really like that. I want to sound loud. I want to sound clear. And we just got to do what we got to do to make that sound clearer. And maybe I have to turn the game volume, like their commentary off. Even though that bothers me a little bit because it's just odd that I want to have nobody else talking with me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And a lot of commentary, real life commentary, it's just them and it's the play-by-play guy, and then it's the color commentator who does most of the talking. Or is that the play-by-play? I don't know. But at the end of the day, there's always two. And, I could try and be like Vince Scully, where he did it by himself for years, but I'm not that good of a commentator. But, I don't know. Alright, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. That will bring in Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 in this ball game. And taking strike one. 1 and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. And now 1-1. Okay, 1-1 and now the 1-1 two-seam fastball.
Takes a
1-2, great pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's
All right, 1-2 changeup to Lorenzo Cain, and that one's high, 2-2.
2-2 now.
All right, 2-2 slider to Cain. Jack Flaherty will probably strike him out. Nope, popped up. I was hoping for the strikeout, but we'll get a pop-up to end the bottom of the third, so we'll take it. Another good inning from Jack Flaherty.
Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi.
Okay, top of the fourth here. Mookie Betts will lead it off. Hit a home run in his last at-bat. First pitch from Brett will be inside, ball 1.
You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas.
4 more home runs until 200. That, if he would be able to get that, he'd have 62 home runs this season. Maybe that's his goal. 2-0 to Mookie Betts. The 2-0 pitch, 2-1. Good curve. Okay. 2-1 from Brett. The 2-1 pitch hit and fouled. 2-2. All right, 2-2 to Mookie Betts. Will be gone. Mookie Betts with his second home run of the day, 59th home run of the year, and 3 more until number 200 in his career. What a swing from Mookie Betts, and you know you can't give Mookie Betts meatballs. And in his first home run he got a fastball. In his second home run he got a curveball. And you gotta make sure those pitches are really good against Mookie Betts. All right, that'll bring in Turner 2 for 2, taking strike 1. Cleveland's up in Colorado, 1-0. 1 and now 0-2. Hoping the Rockies can lose a game in that series, just to put a bad taste in their mouth. All right, 1-2.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball
1. All right, 1-2 from Brett Sluter to Justin Turner. That one will be fouled. Man, 10-0 here in the top of the fourth. And we have to face the Brewers just one more game, and that will be tomorrow. But right now we're focusing on this one. I was wrong with the pitching matchup. For some reason, I thought Alex Wood was the pitcher tomorrow. I mean today, but he'll be the pitcher for tomorrow, obviously. I think it's because I didn't start David Price that I kind of forgot our pitching order, as this is going to be hitting to center for a base hit for Corey Seager. So Alex Wood will be on the mound tomorrow. That'll bring in Cody Bellinger, 2 for 2. A home run and a double. I mean, a home run and a single. First pitch, ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
1-0 to Cody Bellinger. Seager at first. This one's hitting the gap. This one is going to bring in a run. Yep, that's going to bring a run. An RBI double for Cody Bellinger. 3rd RBI of the game. 11-0. Alright, that'll bring in another pitcher in David Phelps. 3.72 ERA. And now that will bring in Max Muncy, who hit a 2-run home run in the 3rd. First pitch will be outside, ball 1.
Max Muncy is in for the 3rd time now.
Okay, 1-0 to Max Muncy. And this one will be popped up. And Bellinger will get back to second.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Here the first pitch.
Alright, first
Popped
pitch
him up.
popped up.
Smoke is under it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Brewers nothing. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
For the Brewers,
Lots of
The left
baseball
fielder.
left in this one as we're
Ben
still early on, but you don't want to
Gamble.
fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Alright, first pitch to Ben
deliver.
Gamble.
Here's the first pitch.
0-for-1. Gamble,
Fastball
not
taken,
Gamble.
but that gets the zone for a
0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1.
He gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Alright, two-seamer. Hit
That's
to
moving
left.
the other way out to
Chris
left.
Taylor will drift
is
over
there.
and catch it for the first out.
Got it 1 away.
Alright, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. And now that will bring in Christian Yelich, 0-for-1.
The right
He's
fielder.
0 for 1 thus
First
far.
pitch to Christian.
Yelich.
Will be inside, ball
Misses
1.
for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he
1-0,
needs to do
and now
is
the
just
1-0
stay focused
knuckle
and
curve.
keep attacking the
1-1.
game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Alright, 1-1 two-seam fastball from Jack Flaherty.
Hit down the
Hit
line
to
at
first and 2 outs.
He'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Alright, 2 outs, and now that'll bring in Keaston
Keston Hiura.
Hiura.
First offering on its way.
Still struggling with this fool's name. 0-1.
Ready with the nothing in
1 and
pitch.
now the 0-1 two-seam. Will
Now
be
he
hit to
stands nicely,
right.
and this ball's driven
Mookie
right
Betts is
field
on the
and
move,
deep.
and he'll catch it to end the
He'll
inning.
get there to make the running play and ready for
Okay, guys, so I decided to turn off the commentary as this one's going to be hit to center field. This one might be gone. This one is gone. 12-0 Will Smith. Let's go. God, my tongue still hurts. 32nd home run of the year. But I want to put half commentary in this game and just my voice, so I can kind of see the differences. And I want your guys' opinion. What do you like more? My voice, just my voice, or the commentary and not, the commentary and my voice? Because obviously I feel like, as I was playing just a minute ago and as I had the commentary on, it felt like everything I was saying they kind of relayed again, but they'd say it in their terms, in their way they like to say it in MLB, is this one's fouled 2-1. And obviously, I struggle with some names in baseball, I really do, but there's a lot of real life commentaries who struggle too, as this one's hit to left but fouled. And I honestly think maybe, since you guys can hear me more clear this way, maybe this is what we got to make the videos. This is maybe how I got to make the videos more often. Just my voice. Madden is pretty good at my voice and their commentary, just because their commentary ain't so loud, as this one's fouled off. And I've even turned down the Madden commentary. It's still at 100 max. And in baseball, I turn that baby down to like, as this one will be an out, a ground out. But I turned this commentary down like all the way, but it still, no matter what, overdid my voice. I mean, it overruled my voice. It was always louder than my voice and my actions pretty much in this game. So I'm going to turn the commentary off in this game and probably for the rest of the season, because honestly I like having my voice. Obviously I want my voice to overrule or be, I want my voice to be the one what's getting, listened to. I don't want it to be my voice, then the commentary, then, my voice getting, the commentary being too loud over my commentary. It just won't work out that way. And, as a YouTuber, you really want your voice to be louder than the game. So, because obviously I want y'all to hear me. So 2-1 to Mookie Betts. This one will be fouled 2-2. So it's odd for me not to hear that commentary in the background and just to hear my voice. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's gonna do better for me, for the channel, for you guys to be able to hear me. And then I think another thing I need to work on for myself and for the videos, is I need to talk a little slower. I think when I talk super fast and I try and ramble on, it just don't work out. I need to take the pauses. I need to take the breathers so I could commentate the game better. 3-2 to Mookie Betts with 2 outs. And this one will be hit to the left. This one will not drop. And let's go to the bottom of the 5th. And like, the only crazy part is we won't be able to hear Hydney Watney, which is okay. That's one part what I kind of, you know, miss about it, just because we don't get to hear the commentary. But at the end of the day, we know what she's gonna say about, oh, they're not batting well, and it's always the same stuff. So 0-2 to Jack Flaherty, 0-2 to Omar Narvaez. 0-2 slider from Flaherty will be fouled off. That was kind of a hanger, and surprised that was just a foul ball. Alright, 0-2 pitch will be hit to left, and Chris Taylor will drift towards it and catch it for the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Arizona winning 1-0 in Arizona against the Cardinals. Alright, that'll bring in Smoke. First pitch, fastball, strike 1 from Flaherty. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. And this one's going to be hit to center. Cody Bellinger drifting back, and he'll catch it 2 outs. Man, the shadows and the sun in this field, or in this game, is kind of crazy right now. That'll bring in Eric Sogard, 0-for-1. First pitch fastball will be hit and fouled. 0-1, and now the 0-1 12-6. Knuckle curve. Hit the left, and Chris Taylor will catch it to end the bottom of the 5th. Let's go to the top of the 6th here in Milwaukee. Okay, Justin Turner leading it off, 2-for-3. First pitch will be strike 1 because I took a hack at it. Okay, 1-1. Alright, 1-1 pitch to Turner will be hit and fouled down to left. Just getting early swings with Justin Turner. If I could stay with the good swings, I feel like this man would have had a way better season. That's a strikeout. Even though he's had a great season, it's not that he's had a bad season. I just feel like I could have done a lot better with Justin Turner. Alright, that'll bring in Corey Seager, 2-for-3, and this one will be hit through the shift for a base hit. So another single for Corey Seager. So a runner on for now, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger 3-for-3, a home run, double, and a single, looking for that triple. First pitch from Phelps to Cody Bellinger will be outside, ball 1. Triple shy of the cycle. I feel like we've had a lot of cycles this year what have not been able to get completed. So we've had incomplete cycles. As this one's hit down to left, and this will make a Corey Seager get to third, and that'll be a single for Cody Bellinger. But I feel like we've had a lot of incomplete cycles this season. I think we've maybe had 2 successful ones, but besides that, we've had so many cycles where we get close, but we just cannot complete it all the way. Runners at the corners, 1 out for Max Muncy, throw over, and now the pitch to Muncy from Phelps will be fouled off, strike 1. Trying to run up the score even though it's 12-0 here in Milwaukee. 0-1, there goes Bellinger, and this one will be hit and fouled. Alright, 0-2 to Max Muncy. The 0-2 pitch will be high. Oh, that's gonna hit him. Maybe it's because I tried to steal on him. It is 12-0, and you know the written rules of baseball is you don't try and steal when you're up by a lot, and they're gonna plunk Max Muncy. And now that'll bring in Chris Taylor, who's 0-for-3. First pitch to Chris Taylor from David Phelps will be high, ball 1. Chris Taylor trying to get back into, well, trying to get his first hit in this game. 1-0. And fouled off, 1-1. If Chris Taylor could have any big hit right now, I would prefer a grand slam, just to rub it in. I don't know. They hit Max Muncy. This ball will get away from Navarez, but right in front of the plate. Nice block. 2-1 to Chris Taylor. 2-1 pitch from Phelps. Taylor will swing at it. 2-2. Low in the zone and still hacking at it. Should be 3-1, but it is 2-2. Alright, 2-2 to Chris Taylor. The pitch from Phelps will be hit. And a grand slam for Chris Taylor. 16-0. Let's go, baby. CT3, 36th home run of the year. Man, I was just hoping for a grand slam. I didn't know he'd actually do it, but when you feed Chris Taylor a fastball high and it's kind of in the zone, you know Chris Taylor is going to take that baby for a ride. As Ray Black is going to be the new pitcher. 7.02 ERA, 75 innings. And now they'll bring in Will Smith. 16-0. Here in Milwaukee, here in the top of the 6th with 1 out. It's just one of those days for the Dodgers. Our offense is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, 17-0 back-to-back jacks. 2 home runs for Will Smith in this game. Oh my goodness, it's like batting practice out here. Alright, now we're bringing Matt Beatty. First pitch, ball 1. 1 for 3 in this ball game. But 17-0. Wow. For another pitch and 2-0. But this offense is so explosive in this ball game. 2-0 and now, oh, jammed him. Hit the first and 2 outs. Alright, that'll bring in Flaherty. First pitch, strike 1. 0 in the zone, taking hacks at that. 1 and now 0-2. Well, hit down to third, throw to first, 2 outs, and let's go to the bottom of the 6th. But it is 17-0 now, thanks to the grand slam and a home run from Will Smith. All right, that'll bring in Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. First pitch, 2-seamer, hit to center, and Cody Bellinger will get under for the first out of the bottom of the 6th. 1-0. I mean, 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. That'll bring in Alvizio. I don't even know. Garcia. Something Garcia. First pitch, ball 1. He's hit a home run in this series. 1-0 and now the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off 1-1. Signed out of Venezuela. 1-1 slider, 1-2. Arizona still winning. Cleveland still winning in Colorado. And this one will be fouled. 11-10 in Philadelphia. That looks like a pretty good game. 1-2 slider, and now way outside, 2-2. Okay, 2-2 knuckle curve will be fouled off. Alright, 2-2, and now the change up from Flaherty to Garcia will be inside, 3-2. We have not thrown a lot of change-ups in this game with Flaherty. The 3-2 two-seam fastball will strike out Garcia, looking 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Third strikeout for Flaherty, and now they'll bring in Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2. Alright, first pitch slider will be strike 1. Okay, 0-1, and now the 0-1 fastball. 1-1. Alright, 1-1 knuckle curve, 1-2. Alright, 1-2 change up. Will be fouled. Alright, 1-2 slider from Flaherty to Cain will strike him out. And a great slider from Flaherty, man. I've been looking for that pitch all game to come my way, and I finally get it. Is now bringing Zach Brown. Now bringing Mookie Betts. We're going to substitute him out and bring in Jock Peterson to go hit for him and play right for the rest of this game. First pitch from Zach Brown will be inside, ball 1. Peterson hitting .319 this season. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch will be hit off of Brown, and this will be a base hit for Jock Peterson. And now they'll bring in Turner, and we're gonna pull Justin Turner out and bring in Gavin Lux. Gavin has had a lot of ABs in this series, hitting .306, 13 home runs, 40 RBIs. First pitch, strike 1. He's had 2 RBIs in this series, to be exact. It's 40 on the year. 0-1, now the 0-1 pitch, 1-1. Alright, 1-1 with Peterson at first. The 1-1 pitch to Lux will be fouled 1-2. Okay, 1-2, and now the 1-2 pitch will be popped up. And 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. I mean, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Oh, almost 2. Get back, Peterson. 1 out, and now that will bring in Corey Seager. 3 for 4. Alright, first pitch will be strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. Now 0-2 changeup, 1 round. Peterson still at first base. They're gonna lead and throw over, and Peterson will get back. Oh, man, I don't think Peterson wanted a dirty jersey, but here we are. 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. 1-2 now to Seager. Peterson just entered the game. He was like, bro, I don't want no dirty jersey. And just a throw over, now 2-2. Alright, 2-2 to Corey Seager, the pitch. 3-2, great take. And now it's a full count. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. 3-2 pitch with Peterson at first. The pitch will be hit to right. Well, it'll be popped up. And Shaw will catch it for the 2nd out. So 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. I mean, Shaw. Smoke will catch it. Why do I keep on thinking Justin Smoke is Travis Shaw? I have no clue. They'll bring in Bellinger 4 for 4. First pitch, ball 1 outside. Still triple shy of the cycle. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch, throw over, and Peterson will get back. 17-0, buddies. Brewers, I don't think I'm going to take off. That is disrespectful. 1-0. And this one's hit. This one will be caught. Too bad it wasn't hit into the gap, and no matter if it was a gap hit, I would have ran third either way. Alright, Peterson's out and right. Gavin Lux is at third. So, 2 defensive switches. First pitch to Gamble, strike 1. Gamble, strike 1. Okay, 0-2 now. Still 1-0 at Colorado at Coors Field. 0-2, and now 1-2. Jack Flaherty looking to make it through 7 innings in this game. Might go through more innings. I'm not too sure. 1-2 slider. The shadows are starting to creep in, and this one's hit the center. And it'll be caught. Bellinger 1 out. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, and now they'll bring in Christian Yelich. 0 for 2, and now the first pitch changeup will be strike 1. Changing it up with the pitch sequence. 0-1, now the 0-1-2 seam. Low, 1-1. Alright, 1-1, and now the knuckle curve will be hit to right. And Peterson gets entered into the game, and the ball finds him pretty much right away. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And I'll bring in Kinston Herrera, or Herrera. Yura. Strike 1. Alright, 0-1, and now the knuckle curve. And now 0-2, great pitch. Alright, 0-2 fastball. Will be high, 1-2, great take. They're already at a total of 71 pitches. Alright, 1-2, knuckle curve. Will be high, 2-2. Alright, 2-2, and now the 2-2 two-seam fastball will be fouled. Alright, 2-2 slider popped up. And Muncie will catch it to end the bottom of the 7th. Alright, Muncie leading off the top of the 8th. 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. Man, those shadows. This might be hard for me to see the ball. Ball 1. 22,982 fans here in attendance. Still attending these Brewer games, even though they ain't looking like they're going to be in the postseason. A 1 out here in the top of the 8th. That's loyal fans right there. Alright, that'll bring in Chris Taylor, 2 for 6 in the series. Hit a grand slam in his last day, being taking ball 1. Alright, 1-0 to Chris Taylor, and the 1-0 pitch, 2-0. Alright, 2-0 to CT3, and now 3-0. Will Smith is on deck. He's hit 2 bombs today. 3-0, and now the 3-0 pitch from Brown will be hit and fouled. 3-1 to CT3, and the 3-1 pitch from Brown. The Taylor will be strike 2. The full count now to Chris Taylor. And the full count pitch from Zach Brown will be ball 4. So get the walk anyway, as I thought the second strike was the ball, even though it wasn't. And now that will bring in Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
3 for 4. 2 home runs and taking ball 1. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch. And now 2-0. Okay, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch will be hit to right. And Chris Taylor will get back to the bag, 2 outs. Alright, 2 outs, and now they'll bring in Matt Beatty. 1 for 4 with a home run. Looking to get another hit in this game. Alright, first pitch will be hit to right. And Matt Beatty with the second home run of the game. 19-0. Let's freaking go. Matt Beatty 2 for 5 with 2 home runs. 53rd home run of the year. And Matt Beatty is flexing his muscles here in Milwaukee. Alright, first pitch to Flaherty will be strike 1. He's trying to get a base hit here. This is his 5th AB in this game. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. And can you throw one in the zone, bud, so I can try and hit one, bud? Jeez. 0-2. 0-2 pitch from Brown to Flaherty will be fouled. Man, Jack Flaherty don't give up. Man, he just wants a base hit. He's had a great game on the mound. His offense has had a great game for him. 1-2 now. Why not try and get himself a base knock? 1-2 to Flaherty. The 1-2 pitch will be fouled off, and now 1-2 still. 1-2, and now the 1-2 pitch will be a foul ball. Maybe this might be caught. Nah, Yelich might get there, and he's gonna dive and miss it. If he would have made that play, I don't know what I would have done, but that would have been an incredible play. And now it should be 2-2. Yes. Man, Jack Flaherty working the count. Good old son, he's working. He's working to try and get a base hit. 2-2 and a strikeout with the changeup, but he battled, man. So a strikeout for Zach Brown after giving up a home run to Matt Beatty, and now that'll bring in Omar Narvaez. Bottom of the 8th. First pitch hit the left, and Chris Taylor will catch it 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
That bringing Justin Smoke 0 for 2. First pitch fastball, strike 1. 0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Alright, 0-2 slider. Be fouled. Alright, 0-2 and now the 0-2 changeup will be hit. And Seager will make the play, throw the first 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th.
Third baseman, number 7.
That'll bring in Eric Sogard. First pitch, strike 1.
0-1.
0-1 and now the knuckle curve will be fouled. Alright, 0-2 and now the 0-2 two-seam fastball will be fouled. 0-2 and now the 0-2 pitch will be high, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Alright, 1-2. Now the 1-2 knuckle curve will strike him out, looking to end the inning. What a pitch from Flaherty. Alright, Peterson will lead off the top of the 9th. 19-0, 1 for 1 in this ball game. First pitch from Zach Brown will be fouled, strike 1. Not a good game for the Brew Crew. They have tomorrow to make it up against us, but you know, with the way they play and the way they've been using their bullpen in this series, just in the overall aspect, I don't think tomorrow will be a good result for them either. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but with the way they've played, it just seems like they're going to get swept in a 4-game set, which I'm okay with. Obviously, I'd love to sweep them. But, you know, as them, they don't want us to sweep them, as this is going to be hit down to left field. The shift is on, and Gavin Lux is going to have himself a double with 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Gavin Lux is trying to, you know, really heat up in this last month of baseball, especially getting more starts and more playing time, just to show that he can be on the postseason roster. All right, that'll bring in Seager 3 for 5. Home run and 2 singles in this game, and taking ball 1.
And batting 9, number 5, Jed Jerko.
Okay, 1-0 and now the 1-0 pitch. Jed Jerko got announced into the game. I don't know where he's playing for the Brewers, but I heard it. 2-0 to Corey Seager. And Gavin Lux will almost get picked off. He'll get back safely. Went to go lead a little bit, and they threw over. 2-0 to Corey Seager. The 2-0 pitch will be 3-0. Cody Bellinger's on deck. Alright, 3-0. Gavin leading. The 3-0 pitch. There goes Gavin. And Seager will swing and miss it, but Gavin Lux will have himself a stolen base. Gavin don't care what the score is, man. It could be 25-0. It could be 1-0. And Gavin Lux is going to be taken off. Gavin's honestly trying to prove to me that he could be in the postseason. 3-1 to Corey Seager. 3-1 pitch will be hit and fouled. Full count now to Seager with Gavin at third. Alright, 3-2. Corey Knebel with the 6th pitch will be fouled off. Seager having a great AB here. Trying to do what he does best and just work the count. Trying to get a hit off of it. 3-2. Will be fouled off again. 1-1 now in Colorado, so the Rockies have tied the game 3-2 to Seager. 3-2 pitch will be fouled off. Seager staying alive. 8-pitch AB. Here comes the 9th one from Corey Knebel. 3-2. The pitch will be hit to right field. Jammed him, and we're going to bring in Gavin Lux to see if he can score. The throw will be offline, and it's 20-0 here in Milwaukee. Another RBI for Corey Seager in this ball game, and now they'll bring in Bellinger. 4 for 5, playing center, and we're going to pull him out, bring in Wickland so he can get an at-bat, and Cody Bellinger could get off his feet for an inning. Alright. Hitting .319, 14 home runs, 30 RBIs. First pitch, ball 1. 1-0 to Wickland. 1-0 pitch from Knebel, and this will be hit to left, and a nice play from Eric Sogard. They're the first 10 in the inning, so 20-0 here in Milwaukee. Let's go here in the bottom of the 9th. Jack Flaherty looking to end this one with a complete game shutout. First pitch fastball, strike 1. Yesterday, Gray pitched a few innings. Well, Gray pitched 7 innings yesterday. Then David Price threw 2. So technically our bullpen has not been used for 2 straight days. After this game, like, yes, I used David Price, but yesterday it was a start, and yes, okay, so yes, we've used our bullpen, but not like we usually do. They're really getting arrested out there. Alright, now bringing Jed Jerko, hitting .282, 8 home runs, 37 RBIs, and this one's gone. Jed Jerko with a home run for Flaherty. Man, poor Flaherty from Milwaukee, but off of Flaherty, and that shutout is not intact anymore, but that complete game still is, and it is 20-1. So if you're Jack Flaherty, don't sweat it, bud. You're about to get the dub anyway. The 0-1 12-6 will be hit to center, and 2 outs. Wickland will catch it. All right, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th, and now they'll bring in Ben Gamble, 0 for 3. First pitch will be strike 1. Brewers down to their final out here against the Dodgers in Milwaukee. 0-1 in the fastball, 1-1. We will see them tomorrow in our final game here in Milwaukee for the season. Probably won't be here in the postseason because they're not even close to making that. And it is September, so. Alright, the 1-2 pitch will be hit. And Turner, what a play. Oh my goodness. 2 diving stops in this game. Justin Turner will end this ball game with a diving stop. And that's another dub for the Dodgers. And Will Smith is going to be player of the game. 2 bombs. And a complete game for him catching Jack Flaherty. So, like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe. See you guys tomorrow for the final game here in Milwaukee. 20 runs, 20 hits on our line.